So I've been shying away from doing these sort of videos for like ages, and it's been in the back of my mind for time. I was like, I need to start doing more, just generally kind of sharing my whole process of making music. Yeah, and there's obviously a lot of people doing it, saturated with it, but it's not me doing it, is they? And I've chosen the perfect time to do it because you can see in the background, right? It's not the most, it's not the most appealing looking background, and so maybe I should probably get like a green screen or something to kind of, or just keep it as it is. Who cares? Anyway, so I'm gonna start just doing a little bit of maybe like 30-minute sessions of me kind of trying to make a track. You're probably gonna come across a lot of rubbish, but we'll see. Let's get stuck in. So in terms of the project I'm gonna work on today, I was working with my mate Matt yesterday, and he came around. He sent me a bunch of stems that he'd been using, and that he'd been making. Sorry, in on his phone. I think he used like Ableton or something. And then yeah, sent me a bunch of stems. I've not even made a start to it yet. I'm probably not gonna. I've had a quick listen through, and I'm probably not going to use all the different stems that are going to be in that. But there are a few little things in there that I can probably do something with and make it fit into the type of music I'm making, which a lot of time is like dirty bass lines. So yeah, this one's called Fish. I'll do a few parts maybe and see how this goes, and yeah, let's get cracking. I'm not sure I'll do much with that, but let's have a look. Oh, the bass, to be honest with you. It's the fact it says fish, and I was like, such a, it, you know, does what it says in the tin kind of thing. Right, let us start straight up. Now, there's always like a little bit of pressure, isn't there? Like, you know, when you're making music, when you're being recorded, there's always that kind of element of pressure, but I just need to pretend, you know, something. I know what I'm doing. I've done this for years now. I just need to gotta do it, Anna. So I reckon it's going to be using this. Fish, 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 boom, fish, fish. Okay. Let's try something. I'm going to start chopping this one up. I think it's all up to speed as well. It's all okay. Definitely not, is it? So I wonder if it's done it at 120. Let's work out the tempo then. That's what I'll do first. So right down, put 120 in it. Not quite. Make sure it's actually on the beat as well. It is. 127 maybe. See, I've been working at a tempo of 130 most of the time, so I reckon I'm gonna select all of them anyway. I'm gonna select all of them, and we're gonna speed up, maybe to 128 or something. I reckon a nice even number. Right, so I'm actually going to start off then. I'm feeling something with this little sample thing here, and then also the fish sample. Synco for syncopated synth. It's not really a synth, but it's like a synth. Little bleepy bleep. Yeah. Right. Let's get working with something. I've got a camera. The camera's like right in front of where I'm trying to do this editing. I'll bring it up here so I can see what I'm doing here. Oh baby. Right, so look here. I'm gonna start building the drums, to be fair. I'm gonna try and get the groove going. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. Bow, 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 bow. It's a B. See, the problem with being a B is it's going to be low. Let's just try something anyway. It's going to be super low. That's a problem, isn't it? Just wait for a minute. See if this works. Is that the reason why? Am I being silly? I just realised the reason why it's not playing is because bridge are on. It's nothing to do with OBS. That was almost like a fake laugh there, but that was actually legit. I just mouse it, yeah. So I like that babbling nonsense now. Hat, dink. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I normally start with a kick, but you know something? That's not where it's going right now. I actually used this in a project the other day, but I was like, I need like a metallic sounding fire alarm in the background, or some car alarm. Sorry, fire alarm. Let's get rid of that. I don't like any of that now. Yep. So I'm thinking I can either do it in B, which is going to be super low, or I can do it in A flat, and that's like the 1, 2, 3. That's the relative minor. So we'll decide on that in a minute. We'll see. Let's try A flat. See how we do. See how we go. Quite like that. Quite like that. How do I? Quite like it. And this is where people start to realise that I've made music for years, right? But I'll tell you what, there's a certain workflow that you see people working at, and you think like, that's not me. Like, I don't think I've got that. Like, there's obviously little things like that I just did there to make it. That can speed up the process. But you see some people just like, they're like wizards. Did a recording session some years ago in Liverpool, basically, and the guy that were running, I think we were using Pro Tools or something to make a track. I'd made a track and we were basically recording a vocalist, and he was unbelievably fast. It was kind of, yeah, it was very impressive to see. That's just not me. Maybe that. Quite liking my kind of trappy sort of kicks at the moment. It's quite a nice kick as well. We'll see. I'm going to mess around with a couple of kicks as well. Let's do the same thing for this. I'm going to duplicate that, go back into that, and we'll see what works. I quite like the airiness of that one, because that could even be like a texture on top for now. I'm just going to do, honestly, this is how messy my projects get. That's going to be kick 2 in it. Kick 2, kick air. Possibly, excuse me, sorry, that T into me. What we can do is take out some of this. Maybe this is just like meticulous things I don't need to do right now, but gives a bit of air, doesn't it? Makes it sound a bit more acoustic as well, which sometimes is quite nice. Okay, let's get a rim in there. Rim and a clap. I'm liking my rims at the moment. Most of my tracks have some sort of rimming. So going for A flat apparently. I like writing in minor keys. I think as well, because the track's called Fish, I'm going to bring in some fish orientated sounds. Might be quite like a minimalistic, like minimal tech or something. Little bits and bobs, could be. I'm not finding the kick, I'm looking for like a dusty dusty rim, sorry. Trying to talk at the same time as doing this, it's like, it's not really, I'm not used to it. We'll get there. It's boring there. Looking for. All rubbish. Not giving me the vibe. Not all rubbish. They're not what I'm looking for. They're all like super like light. I need something dusty and a bit more body. Let's try this one. It's got something. It's kind of got a bit more body, somewhat. Let's try it out and see how we do. So I reckon we dust it up a little bit, can't we? Add some saturation onto it. As well. Like my rims and like my toms as well, that kind of give that movement. The track that I released quite recently, Feel the Rush, has exactly that. It's got that kind of tom in there. Do you want that much swing? We'll see. Yeah, let's go for a bit. I normally do well, C, sorry, that's the one. Like a C swing, so it's a bit less aggressive. Okay, go. There. Good. We can do that again. Good. Putting the right sound actually, but yeah, I reckon I need a clap to go on top of that rim as well, so that can be like the low end of that. This is the process of making drums, guys. You've got to just think about these different things. Some people are probably rapid. Sometimes I'm pretty rapid, to be fair, but right now I'm being a little bit slower. Sometimes that selection is a bit slower as well, and today it is. And that's fine. Alright, let's go for some snares now. Snare. Whatever that did there, that was pretty cool. Okay, I like that. That's quite nice. I'm gonna layer that up with this one here. Oh, it's getting messy already, bro. Cool. Just realised it's the wrong rhythm. This one there, isn't it? Sorry. So there must be like a key command as well, so to copy that top one there straight down without having to do it with my cursor, but who cares? Good. Love that. Love like a little bit of a triple at the end. It's the wrong one though. This one here. Oh, we love it. I'm gonna go and then we can do a little bit of a roll in, so it's not going to be full velocity straight away. Oh, it's very nice. Works every time. And then we can do dig video. So we do like a bit of a dig. So let's turn off this again. We're at 16. Yeah. So that hat right now is not doing me. I'm not vibing on it just yet, but maybe we'll lay it with something. We'll see what works. Let's go on to sounds, because I think I might want to shake maybe. Quite like that. I've got like that as well, to be fair. So let's look for this rim shot quickly. Yeah, I'm going to duplicate that, bring it down, rim, little clap maybe, use that one, and layer over the top of that. Oh, yeah, in fact that's doubled up on it. That makes sense why it's so much more prominent than it was beforehand. Turn it up. Fish. Chic. It might just want to be a hat. I quite like that. Straight away. It's nice. Sounds a bit acousticy. Got a bit of saturation on there. Yeah, dum bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Turn this one down, bum bum, so it doesn't interfere too much with the bass when it does kick in. Bum bum. What's it doing? Why is it not lit? There we go. Like that, just kind of came to mind. That's why it's nice. Yeah. Is this half an hour just going to be on me just making drums? Apparently. How long has it been now? Who cares? Let's keep moving. Oh no 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 no. So I like. So I've been using recently as well, right? This seems a bit silly that I'm doing it initially, but it just makes everything sound better. I think I'm talking really quietly as well, so I'm wondering if anything that I've said previously is actually being picked up. Now, what was it now? It might have been in the first one. It's all okay for a second. Let me work it out. It might have been in version 1. And it was mastering. And it's like quick master or something, and it just makes everything sound so faster master. Can't hear so much at the moment with the drums, but I'll tell you. Some proper low end. I want to say I can hear some of there. That sounds weird. So let's just try something, because you hear the little the bit that comes after it. So doing okay. I can settle with that. Might add just like a little bit. Okay. peaks. The peaks down here. Put the saturation on. Gets a bit rounder. It's a bit fluffy, which I quite like. Yeah, and it kind of controls that level, so it doesn't sound any quieter really. But it's just control that level, which is fantastic. Let's save that. There's a bit more juice in that, doesn't it? Let's give it a little bit of loudness. Like. Another layer. There's a ride I heard earlier on which I was like, quite like the sound of that, and it might have been already in what I've downloaded prior to this recording. Maybe that one there. Quite like that. Open up, open up. Yeah, so now I want to keep doing that, don't we? Get rid of that for now. This is like the easy part. This is the easy part to the whole song. That's good. Let's put it into a sampler actually as well. Quick samplers. Okay, what do we have here? Move it up the keyboard. Where move it to? We'll move it down the keyboard. Give me a second, sorry guys. Should be in here now, shouldn't it? So why has it moved down there? Anyway, fish. And then maybe we'll put a mono as well, so you can't have multiple. Let's put this in again so we can hear what's going on. Let's have us do this. Alright, yeah, let's make that. I quite like. It's really working that is, to be fair. I just want to align it a bit more. How do I want to align it? Do I want to chop it up and move it? Let's just try it. Let's try doing a bit of flex timing with it and see if this works here. It's been a while since I've done any of this, so we'll see how well this works, shall we? Get nice and aligned, baby. Nice and aligned. Let's see what we're up to from there. Fish. Okay, I like that. Let's do that for a minute. Yeah, that's where it goes out of time, isn't it? Fish. I like instead of fish. And then we can go fish. And that last one. Let's bounce in place. Mute that. And that one can go fish. Fish. We'll see. It depends on how it sounds. Sometimes when you like lower the pitch on something, it sounds pretty not good. And it could be this time. It might sound pretty not good. So let's go to waves. And let's go to this pitch shifter here. And then we'll go into the intro bass, but we need to work out what is the bass going to be. Let us work it out. So let's copy this across. Let's say it's going to be at like 33. Move it down. Okay. Them as well. That's already in. Packages. We probably don't want the ride to be in straight away, do we? Let's call it ride so we know what it is. Just stand to help when you label things, guys. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's go to a nice tasty bass. We're gonna go to Serum 2. So I might kind of hold in burps right now because I've got tea running through my system. Running through my. I mean, so like that, for me now that sounds too high, and that sounds too low. Now, what do we want? Do we want something that's as simple as that? Maybe. Do want that to be that, so let's just keep that as it is now, right? So the first bass. I'm thinking I want like a bow, wom 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 bum bum ba ba bum bum wow bum bum bop. That's way too low. It's different. So I tend to write, guys, songs in E, around that sort of area, this lower area around here. Yeah. Yeah. E Phrygian, all the white keys, beautiful. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's do that there. And then we can do. So maybe we don't want it to be too erratic. We've got this odd techie. I was starting to think now I need to just like tune everything down. And also speed everything up. Oh my days. Let's speed it up. Are we ready? Speed up time. Diddle-diddle-ding. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try it. Gotta bring that in sooner. Gotta work out what the actual bass is as well, but it helps, doesn't it? It's not quite right, is it? I'm talking about. There's a little bit of latency doing my nutting as well. So it's kind of hard to play in time. But we'll get it. melody I'm looking for right now. Bum 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 bum. Down. That can be another variation of it. Bum 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 bum. So okay, boom 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 boom. Bam. Oh bloody hell. Dan. Boom. Go. The bomb. Okay, so that's gonna be that there, right? I'm gonna do that as the plucky bass. That was gonna be the big whopper, big whomper, whomper stomper, and then what we're gonna then do is I'm just gonna do the same thing again, but this time let's take out some of the low end in this one because I feel like we'll see if our own sub will work. We're around that sort of point, won't it? Take out the top end in this one. Yeah, we'll do with this for now. Sub. Put that above. Let's call them all. Do some like variations of that. I reckon what we'll do as well, that can be the there's like a boom that comes in. I think we reckon. Well, let's just shape the sound first, shall we? I think we need a bit of space there as well, don't we? This is going to be, what have I done to there? We go. Okay, so I think I might. I mean, to be fair, we're going to do a little clap and we're going to have a yeah, little clap at the end. brain now. I can't seem to think what I'm doing. What I'm doing. Beautiful. How much am I frowning right now trying to make this? Already that sounds better, a little bit better than that. Bam, 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 bam. So let's do that. You see way more go off in the drums now. Way more drums going off now, browse out. But what's it called? Hat. Hat, 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 hat. Yeah, let's use a classic hat. Let's use a classic hat. That's the first one. I'll label this. 808 and 909, 909, don't know. Can't tell right now. Hello. 909. Bigga digga 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 da. Do one of these as well. I used that before as well. I must like them. I just know what I like, don't I? So like there must be a quick way now for me to just do that, you know what I mean? But do I know it? I don't. I don't know how to do that. It's not dragging. We're going to zoom in. It's not having it. Okay, right, let's bring in the snares and let's see what it sounds like. Okay. You can use automation and stuff, but sometimes it's kind of good to just cut out the thing, baby. Take the bass out, to be fair, can't I? I could do. Oh, in fact, you know something. This one I'm gonna do this. Automated up. A filter, right? That one there. That one there. We'll go to macros. I can't seem to see it because I think the camera's in the way. Sorry. Filter. Oh. I'm gonna go a little bit different on the other one though. It's gonna go there, right? See that right there? Let's do this a minute so we can just copy this across. Don't erase. Move this across. That's gonna be the same automation, but that's gonna go bow, 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 down, and then we're gonna add some reverb on the end of that one. I reckon. Boo, boo, boo. Boom, boom. Down, down, down. Been weird. That's about right. Oh, it's close. It needs to be slightly. Boom, 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 boom. What am I looking at right now? This one. Doesn't it? That sounds good. I like that. I like it. I like it very much. Yes. And then this is when it's going to be like a little bit of a breakdown, and we're going to build back into it again. So on this bit, we're now going to bring in a bit of automation again, but we're going to use this little cheating tool right here. Now, we're going to add some, it's like a mixture between a filter, a delay, and also a reverb at the same time. We're going to turn up the intensity. And then we're going to go into this thing around here with the hi-hat, whatever that is. Let's try these first, see what this sounds like. And there's not the tappy hat, there's tappy hat. That's tappy hat, let's type in tappy hat. Tappy hat. Don't want that yet. Not just yet. This wants to be there. That's made zero difference. Oh my days, because we need to take out the bass. Okay, there we go. And then we can bring the bass across, see what the bass sounds like that. Maybe it's not the bass, maybe it's more the pluck instead we need to bring across. And it'll be, no, sorry. I'm just kind of second guessing myself each time I'm doing stuff. Don't want to copy across, do we? Okay. That needs to keep going, doesn't it? That reverb sounds pretty good. It's like a nice little effect to kind of lead on. So let's bring down this one. We'll move the automation, but we're going to get rid of that. So we just have a little. Yeah. Put that across as well. That's some effects going on. This way we could do like another vocal as well, but fish. Continue. Yeah, we don't want to Nobody dopedy. Right, what I'm going to do now, this is going to be main fish, and then this is going to be by the way, so the song, we are, big shout out to Matronsky because he's also working on this song. As I say, these are his stems. I'm obviously taking it in a very, very different direction to what he keyboard's about to run out. Very different direction to what he started this at. But that's part of the process, isn't it? I mean, proper cheap. We're now going to bring in a snare roll. We're get a gist. He's tired, isn't he? Quite like that big snare right there. That sounds pretty tasty to me. So let's get this one in. It's the wrong one. What did I just get then? I can't see it. Just above. My bad. Sorry guys. So let's get in a snare, and I think might call it an end at this. This is the first little stage of me making the track. We'll add some. I mean, it's very basic production at the moment, but we're just trying to get an idea together, aren't we? And I think we've got a bit of an idea together. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Okay. It's probably not the right snare. Seems a bit too. The right snare. It's a cool snare though. It's not the right snare. It's a bit too kind of short. What I'm looking for. If I type in, if I change it to A flat. Yes, mate. Let's come back to this. Yep. Baby's crying now, so I'm gonna go. So let's have a quick listen to see what we've got so far. So we've got the intro just there. It's not. There's no build up at the moment. So we've got. Not sure about that wobble. Maybe that comes in second. Seems a bit too much for a wobble. Maybe I'll just mute that for now. Bypass. Yeah. Just, it seems a little bit too light at the moment. Not quite what I'm looking for. working a little bit. Last little bit, and then we're going to call it a day, guys. Yeah. So we're going to automate this now. I need to also label things so it makes a bit more sense to what my brain, I know what I'm looking at. But we're going to go there. We're going to go to tuning, and then we're going to increase the pitch. I'll go back into it with something like that. I'm surprised I've not done anything to do with it. I haven't put this in, have I? That's it, guys. That is part 1 done. We'll come back to this another day. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed it.